When you think of wealth, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Money, right? So then why do they say that money can't buy happiness? In this video, I'm going to give you 3 different things that I would say contribute to wealth and are also supported by a book called The Millionaire Fastlane by MJ DeMarco. The first thing, health. If you have money and relationships and everything is going well in life, let's say you just got cancer. Do you think you would still feel well if even you had everything, you were a millionaire, you had all these fancy cars, you had a wife and kids and everything? Probably not. I mean, maybe you would be happy that you had accomplished all these things before you passed, but more than likely your life would be miserable if you had cancer and your health was bad. Fundamentally, you can't enjoy anything if you're dead, as pretty obvious. So this is why health is the first thing and the easiest and the most important to achieve. Having health involves having a daily exercise routine, or maybe just weekly exercise routine, eating well. All the types of different foods nowadays, especially in America, that are just completely horrible. Fast food chains, even some restaurants, it's just some horrible food that they put out. Even when you go to the store, it's very hard to find good foods to eat. If you look at a dietitian, they say that about 60 to 70% of how much weight you gain or lose is affected by what you eat, and the rest is just exercise. Having health is so fundamental to wealth, to have wealth. Number 2, relationships. Yes, people can either bring us up or pull us down 6 feet under. Relationships are so fundamental to being human. It's what allows us to reproduce, to have offspring, to be able to explain our ideas and concepts, and so we don't feel alone. Relationships are very important and vital to our lives, and for most of us, pretty much all that we really want in life. But it's very hard to achieve relationships because we need money. And this is where the third thing that contributes to wealth comes in: freedom. If people see you have freedom, they obviously think this guy must have money to actually spend time doing whatever. But freedom goes much farther than just money itself. Obviously money helps a lot, and we'll go into that a little further, but freedom can mean many different things for many people. It can mean not working a 9 to 5. It can mean being able to pay their mortgage off or buy a house in full. Maybe freedom might be being a millionaire so that you can spend money just wherever. Freedom is something I feel that most people crave. I feel like most people don't like the 9 to 5 job. Most people aren't, or at least aren't fully wanting to work. If they could get out of work, obviously. But even though we're in a consumer type economy right now compared to what would be, barbaric times or times before where this consumerism wasn't there and we're forced to wake up every day to work in fields or to go hunt, we still are a slave to money or a slave to being able to provide for ourselves every single day. And if the more abundance that we have, the more freedom that we have. Now, this is where money comes in, because obviously, the more money we have, the less problems we have, the less pain we have. It may not bring us happiness in the end, because the other 2 things, relationships and health, are what we need fundamentally. But money does solve a lot of different things. Anyways, if you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.